So you have a lot of animals, right?
Yeah, I have a pony, a miniature pony. I have 2 dogs. Yeah, there's a lot of activity.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is an Austrian-American actor, filmmaker, politician, former professional bodybuilder, and powerlifter. His father, a police chief, did not approve of him being an athlete and rather supported his brother. He realized this dream when he won the Mr. Olympia title. He also dreamt of becoming an actor, and this dream was fulfilled as he became a big Hollywood star. He is politically active and later on served as the governor of California for 2 terms. Arnold Schwarzenegger also has a philanthropic side and has helped many charitable organizations in their cause.
Climate change and other things, the fires increased. There was no more fire season. It was kind of all year round. Like as you can see, this is very unusual to have in October.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
His full name is Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger, also known as Arnie, Conan the Governor, and the Running Man. He was born on July 30th, 1947 in Thal, Austria, making him about 74 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 190.5 centimeters or 6 feet 3 inches tall. At the age of 74, he still exercises regularly. Involved in physical activities, he enjoys his time in charity work for several causes, like After School All-Stars, Alliance to Stop Slavery and End Trafficking, Barbara Davis Center for Childhood Diabetes, and Celebrity Fight Night Foundation for Children Affected by AIDS Foundation. Schwarzenegger met his wife, television journalist Maria Shriver, in 1977. The couple married in 1986. They have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Shriver was no stranger to celebrity, considering she is part of one of the most famous families in the United States. Her mother, Eunice Kennedy Shriver, is the sister of U.S. President John F. Kennedy. Arnold Schwarzenegger supports Willie McKinney during the bench press competition of the 1999 Special Olympics World Games. AP Wide World Photos, reproduced by permission.
Only in Southern California, but in Northern California, they're all over the place. And when I was governor, there was one time I went to bed and they said there's around 500 fires all over California.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was born to Gustav Schwarzenegger, an Austrian police chief in Aurelia, Thal, Austria. He had a brother, Meinhard, and was unfair towards Arnold and meted out preferential treatment toward his brother. He was active in sports like soccer, and while preparing himself for soccer, he developed an interest in bodybuilding. During the 1960s, he won a few weightlifting and powerlifting competitions. In 1967, Arnold Schwarzenegger earned the Mr. Universe title when he was only 20 years old, thus becoming the youngest individual to win this title. The following year, he again won the Mr. Universe title. In 1970, he competed in the Mr. Olympia contest and won the contest when he was only 23 years old. He created a record of being the youngest person to earn this title. In the 1970s, Arnold Schwarzenegger stepped into Hollywood. He began his career with the film Hercules in New York, and then working in The Long Goodbye. During the period 1971 through 1975, he emerged as the winner of the Mr. Olympia contest, and in 1975, he declared his intention to withdraw from professional bodybuilding. In 1976, his film Stay Hungry was released, in which his acting got appreciated, and he also won an award for this film. Arnold Schwarzenegger worked in the film Pumping Iron in the year 1977. The same year, he also featured in an episode of the comedy show The San Pedro Beach Bums. In 1979, he acted in the film The Villain, and the following year, he appeared in a biographical movie, The Jane Mansfield Story, as actress Jane Mansfield's husband, Mickey Hargitay. In 1980, he again participated in the Mr. Olympia competition and won it as well. Finally, he officially took retirement from professional bodybuilding. In 1982, Arnold Schwarzenegger got his first major hit when his film Conan the Barbarian was released. He then worked on the sequel of this film called Conan the Destroyer. This was followed by many more films such as The Terminator, Predator, Commando, The Running Man, Raw Deal, and Red Heat, which launched him as a successful action hero. During the period 1990 through 1993, he chaired the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports, and was then the chairperson for the California Governor's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports. He was also the ambassador of the Red Cross, which is an international humanitarian movement. In 1991, this actor played the protagonist in Terminator 2: Judgment Day, which was immensely successful and became the biggest commercial hit. He worked in the film True Lies in 1994, and in the same year he worked in the film Junior, which earned him a Golden Globe nomination. During the 1990s, Arnold Schwarzenegger worked in a few other movies such as Eraser, Jungle All the Way, Batman and Robin. After this, he took some time off to recover from a back injury. He reappeared in the movie End of Days, which was an action fantasy thriller. In 2002, he acted in the movie The Sixth Day, and then he starred in Collateral Damage, but none of these films were met with financial success. Arnold Schwarzenegger played the lead role in 2003 film Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines, and it marked this actor's comeback into stardom as it was a huge hit and garnered around $150 million in the US. The same year, he declared to contest the 2003 California recall election for the office of the Governor of California. He was elected as the Governor of California on October 7th the same year, and remained in office for the next 8 years, which included re-election to the post. Arnold Schwarzenegger lent his voice to Baron von Steuben's character in the episode of the teleseries Liberty Kids called Valley Forge. He also worked along with actor Sylvester Stallone in the film The Expendables, in a special appearance. In 2011, after completing his second term as Governor of California, he decided to make a comeback in Hollywood. The same year, he founded the NGO named R20 Regions of Climate Action. During the period 2012 to 2014, he worked in many films such as The Expendables 2, The Last Stand, Escape Plan, Sabotage, and The Expendables 3. In 2012, his autobiography named Total Recall: My Unbelievably True Life Story was published. In 2015, he was seen in the fifth Terminator movie, Terminator Genisys. Though the film was not well received by critics, Schwarzenegger's return to the franchise was praised. In 2017, he starred in the action comedy Why We're Killing Gunther. Arnold Schwarzenegger will be seen in the Amazon Studios TV series Outrider and the sixth film of the Terminator series.
And we have one big advantage here in California when it comes to those kind of events, and that is we have the greatest firefighters in the world, bar none. I mean,
We have great firefighters.
His annual estimated salary is $42 million. As of 2021, his net worth is $410 million. He owns quite a real estate portfolio, a house in the prestigious Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, and a secret holiday home in Idaho. He also owns several other houses in LA. In his garage, you can find a Tesla Roadster, a Cadillac Eldorado Baritz, an Excalibur, a custom Chrysler Electric G500, a Porsche Turbo, a custom Audi R8, a Dodge Challenger SRT8, a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Roadster, a Mercedes-Benz Unimog, a Bentley Continental GTC, a Bugatti Veyron, And the most manliest vehicle anyone could own, an M47 Patton tank.